espresso roast Javalia coffee that I just made. Today's video is a really fun video. I've been really excited to film this one. I'm not original in this this concept, but I usually see it like in a shorter form, like a reel, just because it is like using filters, so people usually just use it on those short form apps. But I decided to make this long form because I thought it'd be fun. Today we are doing 24 hours of letting filters choose my meals for the day. And for the coffee filter, I got espresso. Okay, let's do the random ranking for a coffee order. Macchiato, we're not having a macchiato. We're not having a latte. We're not having just plain black coffee. We're not having a Vietnamese coffee, which I've never had before. We're not having a frappuccino. Honestly, that's for the better. Oh, we're not having cold brew. Yo, we're not having a flat. I do love a good flat white. Oh no. No avocado is fine. I don't need ice cream in the morning. Americano, oh, that's sad. And we're gonna have just espresso, which is fine because I can make that at home. I don't know if this quite counts as like espresso because it does come like out with like 6 full ounces of coffee, but I'm counting this as espresso. The next filter that I used for breakfast items gave me, okay, this filter is gonna tell me which food I'm gonna eat for breakfast. And that is a croissant. I do love a croissant. Okay, let's jump right in to me making my breakfast. The making of these was beautiful and aesthetic and stunning. As you guys saw, they were not. Breakfast, as you saw in the filters, is just the coffee and the croissants. Might try to like jazz them up just a little bit. So the croissants just got out of the oven. I'm gonna give them a second to chill. And I decided, you know those like when people would do those like egg flights or the potato flights, people might have done a croissant flight before, but I've decided that instead of just having a plain croissant, I'm gonna have a croissant flight of 4 different types of croissant. We have raspberry jam. We have this little mini Nutella that my grandma gave me for Easter. I have cheese, because you know I need to make one savory or else I will have a tummy ache. And then we have some brown sugar, cinnamon, which I'm gonna put some butter down for that to stick to the croissant. We're gonna hop right in to making our croissant flight. About a 0.5 for plating. This isn't my best, but let me remind you again, I'm not a professional chef. I like to be aesthetic when I can, but this ain't it. But these do look delicious, so I think that's what matters most. I think we're gonna start off by trying the raspberry preserves croissant. Okay, I've never had like a raspberry croissant before. It's pretty good. I think I'll probably like the other ones more, but she's tasty. Gonna give her like a 5 out of 10. It's pretty good, like 50%, pretty good. I'm gonna try the brown sugar cinnamon one next. Ripped myself off a piece. This is pretty good. It's like oddly salty. Maybe it's the butter or something. But aside from that, it's like really tasty. So I'd give this one probably a 7 out of 10. Gonna try the cheese next. Can't go wrong with a cheese croissant. I only had the triple cheddar. Normally if I was making a cheese croissant, I'd use like a Gruyere or a Havarti or even like just a white cheddar. I'm not as much of a fan of like having the yellow cheese on here, but it's pretty good. I'm gonna give it a 9 out of 10. And then the Nutella, 10 out of 10. Absolutely no notes. Hot take, I think that Nutella is better than Dubai chocolate. Pistachio cream is nice, but I feel like it has like a subtle flavor. And I like the like flavor and the punch of Nutella more. Yeah, that's my flight. My favorite, the Nutella. My least favorite, the raspberry preserves, but they're all very tasty and I'm very excited to sip my coffee and enjoy my food. So I will see you guys soon for lunch. Just kidding, I decided to film me reading my book, and then I went to Michael's because I had a $5 off voucher. I was looking at all the cute stuff. Some of it was stuff that was cute, but I didn't need it. I avoided buying more flowers because I already have way too many. And then I looked at beads because I've been making jewelry. Then I looked at Lego flowers. And then I found this photo book in clearance, but then I realized that it wasn't on clearance at all, and it was actually $21, so I didn't get it. And I finally just got some beads and went home. So for lunch, I'm gonna go and I'm gonna use this filter where each round you get to pick one item that you want to put on your lunch tray for that day. Pasta, avocado toast with salmon lox type thing, chicken and rice with broccoli, which is like a classic meal for me. I'm not gonna lie, I do love that. And then chicken and rice, but it looks like the chicken's like sauced up. I'm between the avocado toast with the lox and the chicken, rice, and broccoli, but I love salmon and I love avocado toast, but I've never had them together and I'm intrigued. I think I'm gonna go with the caprese salad. I am intrigued by that one, but trying to buy figs and all that might be kind of hard. Why do we have the radish salad again? Creme brulee for lunch is insane. Parfait and then like a little tart. I think, so we already had a croissant at the beginning of the day, or else I might pick the tart. But honestly, I think I'm gonna go with the little like yogurt bowl. I think I'm just gonna go with the lemon water. I do love a good lemon water, and I feel like today there's gonna be so many things where I'm just like putting it in my stomach and I'm like, I want like a little palate cleanser, to be honest. You know, at first when I did the filters, I thought that this would be way too much food, but as I made it, and the fact that it's like almost 2 in the afternoon, I'm hungry and I'm so excited and I'm so happy that we have a big lunch today. To start out, we have our little salmon avocado toast. I realized too late that in the photo, it looks like it had like a cream cheese base. Mine doesn't have that. I don't think it needs it. I do have a lot of food and I have like yogurt and stuff, so, and cheese, so I think I'm good on that. And also, there's cheese in the bread because it's jalapeno cheddar, so. You can't go wrong with avocado toast. You can't go wrong with salmon. I don't know if I've ever actually put smoked salmon on my avocado toast, but it's really good. So we have this caprese salad. I added spinach because I couldn't find fresh basil, and then I added pesto as the sauce because I also don't like balsamic dressing. I wasn't gonna add that anyway, and it just happened to be that I have a sauce element with the pesto. I'm Italian. I love stuff like this. It's perfect. It's amazing. It's a great little side salad. Quick, simple, easy to make. Delicious. I'm gonna take a sip of my lemon water real quick. It's great. I did consider using my SodaStream to make sparkling lemon water, but I wanted to get this stuff done. So, but I think if I have seconds of the lemon water, I will be making it sparkling. And then our dessert element basically of our lunch is this yogurt bowl, which I jam-packed with toppings because I don't like yogurt. I don't think it's worth the sugar because I think if you get sugar-free yogurt, then it's not going to taste good and you're going to have to add a bunch of stuff to it anyway. Or even if you get yogurt with sugar in it, Not my personal favorite. Honestly, it does look really good. I think the berries are really selling it for me. And I added the nuts on this because that was supposed to be like my snack element. But I realized I could just add them to my yogurt bowl. For yogurt, this is pretty good. I think my favorite element of this lunch actually might be the caprese salad. It's so good. It's so light, so fresh. I thought it would be the avocado toast, but it's actually the caprese, which is crazy. I think my least favorite is just the lemon water because it's good, but it's just like there, obviously. My second least favorite is the yogurt bowl. So I think my ranking goes caprese, avocado toast, yogurt bowl, lemon water for this lunch. But they were all very tasty and I'm very excited to dig into all of these. So I will see you all later when it is time for dinner. It's low-key fun to do the girl dinner filter for dinner, but we're gonna see if we regret that. We might not use this. So the food would be nachos. I love a good nacho. Honestly, that's not too bad. And then the drink, 7-Up. I don't want a 7-Up. Oh, they do have like cherry and cranberry 7-Up. I'll try to find that. That actually does sound good. Okay, I'm back on board. If you can hear that, that's my taco meat getting browned up. I have ground turkey on the stove. And I forgot to buy taco seasoning mix. So I'm gonna be mixing up some of my own. So I have a recipe pulled up on my computer. Are done. They're so cute and so colorful because I have the Trader Joe's flaxseed chips. This is good. The only thing I wish I had was like sour cream or something. One second. I thought for a second that I had the avocado sauce from Taco Bell, but I only have the hot sauce packet. Add this just to have like that saucy element. Dude, this is good. I'm gonna sit down, I'm gonna try to find a movie to watch. I'm gonna eat my nachos. So I was like, oh, I'm just gonna watch an episode of Heartstopper. So I sat down and I was like, oh, like I needed to like grab a drink. I was like, shoot, I was supposed to make a drink with this. Real quick, let's do that. So guys, I think I'm gonna cheat on this one. I was going to make a lemon lime soda with my soda stream because I didn't feel like buying a whole thing of 7-Up. Because pop can be expensive and I have a soda stream. But my mom just bought me a bunch of my favorite soda. And it's diet, which means, because like there's already so much sugar and everything from like the yogurt and the granola today. And then I'm gonna have Girl Scout cookies soon. So I'm thinking I just make my favorite soda. I have my favorite soda and I put some lime juice in it. And we pretend that it's 7-Up, okay? Because I'm actually going to enjoy drinking it versus the lemon lime soda. Sue me, guys. I'm sorry. Oh my god. I found a hack. So I'm going to use the cookie filter. I'm going to do the ranking with the cookies. So no matter what, I get a cookie. This is amazing. Number 10, we're not having gingerbread. That's fine. M&M cookies, okay, fine. Fortune cookies, I would have been real upset if I got that. Oreos, Snickerdoodle, no, bro. Okay, no oatmeal raisin, that's fine. No chocolate chip is such a, like, gut punch. Frosted sugar cookies, I do love those, but okay, no peanut butter, which means I get Girl Scout cookies. And I just ordered some, which I should be getting soon. So whenever I'm filming this video, I will be able to eat my Girl Scout cookies. So I am happy about that because I don't have to spend extra money. Hey guys, so I spent like the last like 2 hours watching Heartstopper, then reading. I did my dishes, and it is now about 10:30, which means I should probably eat my dessert before it gets too late. I normally go to bed at like 10:30, so I'm already up past my bedtime, but this book is so good. This book is like in sections, and I just reached where I'm about to start the 3rd section of the book. I thought that a plot twist was coming, but it like backfired on me and became a plot twist on me, and I'm like coming to terms with like it was different than I thought it was gonna be, and I'm just shook and blown away. We're gonna eat some cookies. I have some tagalongs and I have some Samoa. I think I'm gonna stop reading for the night. Maybe I'll watch some YouTube while I eat them. Let me know what your guys' favorite Girl Scout cookies are, because I'm curious. I had such a fun time with this video. I think I'm just gonna close it out right now because it's late and I need to sleep and I need to not be yapping up a storm at 10:30 at night. But today was such a fun day, and I really liked it because usually on the weekend, like, I don't have that like routine of like this is when I eat. Like, I'm the type of person where I meal prep and I batch cook for like the whole week. Then on the weekend I just kind of like I exist, and I'm like, whoa, what should I eat? And then I forget to eat, and then I'm like, oh, I'm just gonna eat junk food because it's the weekend. This is a nice balance of like, I feel like I definitely still like indulged a lot. Like, I feel like I did consume a lot of sugar today, like I was saying earlier about the soda thing. You know, obviously I didn't like fully keep track of it, but in my mind I was still kind of like, it's still like a nice chill, you know, like end of the week, not really like caring too much about what I'm consuming, but still like I had those like bright colorful plates, and I do have some food left over, so I didn't have to worry today about meal prepping too much for the week. I can probably last until like Tuesday without having to cook again, maybe Wednesday. I'm really hoping you guys enjoyed this video. Like I said, I know it's interesting to have it in like a long format. It was such a fun video to make, and I liked being able to just like bring you guys along on my day. At first I thought it was just gonna be like a food vlog, but like me ending up just kind of like showing you guys my whole day was like really fun. I'm rambling a lot because it's late and I'm getting kind of tired, so I'm gonna leave you guys here. Let me know if you like this video. I might try to do something similar to it. We'll see. I have an idea for another video similar to this already kind of brewing. So, and I will see you guys in the next video. Subscribe, comment down below, check out my Etsy, which is linked in my link tree. Stay safe, love you all, see you in the next video. Bye.